Welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 825. We are coming to you from somewhere, nowhere, Mexico. We are doing a super quick bite today. Unfortunately, we brought family out to Mexico for the holidays, and so we are taking a break to showcase what we've been working on with the LP test to sort of show what we are going to be, because our internet is so horrible here. What we are going to do is show where the positions are right now, and then offline we're going to close all of these positions, and we're going to then add those up off chain and then give those final numbers as well as the wallet address for it, so that it can be seen as well. So as you can see here where we are at with each one. Woman yells at cat. So we see where the value is for everything a little bit. Everything has sort of dropped down. Everything's below $50 where we had it initially, with the price of SOL dropping close to $80. This is obviously, you know, when you're having a small pairing, that's going to be highly affected. But what we are going to do is what we originally had was $50, and we kept those numbers down of how much of each token we deposited. But as we close down each of these positions, we're going to show how much we had to claim, what that balance is, because even just the unclaimed rewards, you know, brings us back over that $50 initial, plus all of the rewards that we claimed on day 14 and day 1 as well. And so we haven't auto compounded any of these rewards back. So question is, do we run for now, push out a full 30-day test, or do we just close this one down and say, see, this is what we did? I think what we're going to do is we are going to close all of these positions for the simple fact that it allows us to show you what that total looks like, and then we're going to make that down. So as you can see, Boba Opa, but this is going to be a fun piece to claim everything and close it down. And so we'll see how that goes. 7,500 Opa, as well as rewards. All right. And so we'll count these all down as well, because what we originally did, once we cleared everything out, we left exactly 0.5 SOL in the wallet. So everything was $50 in. Then we zeroed out all the tokens, and then we left 0.5 SOL in the wallet. And so now at the end, we'll see what $50 of each token was worth, plus the ending of that. So we'll see how this sort of goes, as a lot of these also, because they were under the $100 balance. One of the things that we forgot when we were initially setting it up was that for the auto configuration pieces, it has to be a minimum of $100, and that is just sort of Hawksite's piece, because that's where, like, they're getting a little bit, how they're earning money is a little bit on the fee for that. And so if it's under $100, it's not enough really for them, and it's too much comparable to the fee and cost to the user. So I do actually really appreciate that Hawksite is looking at customer first, consumer first perspective. And so it makes for a really good long-term relationship that Hawksite sort of looks out for, and really pushing a really good narrative of people building. So really like to see this. But what we're going to face, because we did that, we're going to face, we like all of these tokens, so we don't really care about impermanent loss. But when you get traded out of a position, what you are facing then is that impermanent loss side of things. So we're all one-sided, or in position, as you can see here with Peanut. But what we'll do is we're going to close all of these positions, see where we are at, how much more token we have versus what we deposited. Obviously, if we are out of position or we're only claiming, if we're claiming that split side, we'll see where that big difference is on token price. And we'll break all of this down. We'll do all the math off chain so you don't have to see all of our scribble pieces. But what Hawksite sort of really does is makes a good platform in this Gamma piece. The new HawkFi site itself is amazing. They're working on some really cool features. You know, one of my favorite features is claim all, so I don't have to go through each tab to claim my rewards. It's a one button piece, and so that's something that they're building out as well, which is going to be really cool. I do want to take a quick second. I see someone that's joined us on Twitter Spaces, Beardo. I want to shout out to you. I saw your message. I was just in transit. Yes, I want to move forward. We need to have I want to have a call with you, and we do some amazing taco GM bot things, I think. So shout out to Beardo. I think you'll see him a little bit more often sometimes. So yeah, there is that. So as we close that position down, we'll wait for that to load up, and then we'll head on over to another position. As you can see here, once again, moved completely out of position because we did it under that $50 piece. So it stayed in that specific range, and it didn't do the auto configure rebalance that HawkFi does if it's over $100 per pool. So we can see here just the loan on that with GOAT. We originally deposited 47 GOAT. We're now claiming 49.54 plus the fees we've gotten on the side. So just looking at that one, we're in a positive on that, which makes it really awesome. So let's see how it goes. One of the things I will do is I'll do 2 price comparisons as well. Sol at where it is, you know, it was at just under 260 when we launched this campaign a month ago. Now it is sitting right around 180. Some major FUD came out on Sol. This is what I will point out is the fact that someone said that hidden FTX wallets had 8.4% Sol. There's 8.4% Sol locked. So I haven't dived too much into this FTX secret wallet stuff. So I just sort of, you know, FUD on this stuff sometimes is sort of hilarious. But what's really hilarious is with all of the market downturn pieces, we see how much BlackRock, JP Morgan, and other big firms are buying ETH and buying Sol like it's going out of style. And so whether they're front running the public or they have, you know, they've helped push some market manipulation as well. It is the Wild West, as they like to say. So be careful out there, have fun, but know that there is a lot of opportunity as well for people out there. So just because something is down, if you're able to, you don't have to buy one Sol. You can buy 0.1, 0.01, accumulate. Staking helps. Providing LP helps. You know, if you're looking at a simple pairing Sol and one of the staked LST versions of Sol, even. So you're trading back and forth between Sol and liquid Sol. So you have the same amount pieces. So it's a good play there. And then you collect fees on top of that. So I think that's one of those things. As you can see, internet is super slow today. That's why we're doing this run through. And we're going to be pushing through this LP piece here as we sort of see each piece sort of go. But this is the fun side, being out on, you know, being able to take your family out on a holiday trip. You have to sometimes cut things close, but they also know that, you know, so we have 12 minutes to finish everything up, but you know, we might have to cut it short. but we're going to claim everything. We'll, you know, the wallet address is public, so everyone can see it and see what's been done. And so while that's loading, I'm just going to I'll load this wallet address so you guys can follow along and see. You'll see. Oh, all right. Let's see if this loads. All right. Along LP test wallet. Boom. There you go. You'll find that wallet address in the comments so you can see what we've been doing with this wallet, how that has gone. I think we have too many things streaming at once, so that's why it's taking forever. We're limited to, I think, 3 devices, and we got 4 devices going. So we're gonna close this space down so we can get all of these positions to click through. I want to thank everyone for joining us for TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode 825, coming to you live from somewhere nowhere, Mexico. I don't know if the sun. Oh, let's see if we can see that. Oh no, it is too bright and sunny outside. So that is why we have that closed. I want to thank everyone for joining us. We will see you all on the flip side, and we will push out the results of this entire LP test so you guys can sort of see what that was like. I want to thank everyone for joining us today. As always, we end with 2 things: our words of wisdom and the greatest worst knock-knock joke on the face of the planet. They are always the same. A closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth, meaning if no one knows you're looking for opportunity, opportunity can never come a knocking. If opportunity does come knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. And as always, we'll see you tomorrow. GM. And with that, we end with the greatest worst knock-knock joke on the face of the planet, and that is knock-knock. Who's there?